Hello, everyone. It is, I guess, casual piloting Saturday? I'm not sure how to put it, but, well, honestly, I also didn't think this game would get a sequel. It's like, wait, what? So, yeah, wow. So, full disclosure, I did a lot of off-screen farming. In fact, I sometimes wonder to myself while farming this nonsense, you know, I could just be playing Monster Hunter Wild and trying to actually, you know, get good at Monster Hunter Wild. What the fuck am I doing? Who responded to my bizarre thread? It's a good game for good guys. I think... Oh no. Someone actually thought this was... Oh no. Did someone actually think I was a good player? I'm not sure if Hollow... Okay, so... Sorry. I'm doing my socials, kind of. But, it's like, wait. Did someone actually think AI Limit was a good game for good? I mean, I think good gamers would probably kind of trounce on this game, barring a few difficulties then and there. Like, I think AI Limit is a good Souls-like introduction game? But, I'm not sure about people in Hollow playing it. Although I don't think they have a problem with like Chinese made games, so I don't fucking know. It's not in my real barrel. Anyway, sorry for the thoughts. We're gonna do 2 farming sessions, and then it's off to the racetracks with the actual campaign. But I guess I'll just show off how I actually did all this. And yeah, I have a lot of weapons, you see. And I did way too much farming. So, the level I'm doing is basically how you get really, really good gear. It's also long and shit can kill you pretty badly. I would also suggest to pack a laser gun or laser sword, because some of these enemies are just bullet resistant. And I've learned today that the sword does bullet damage. So, if the enemies are resistant to physical, they will resist your sword, and that's frankly a little depressing. Anyways. I think I might be making this look cooler than it should. Yo! Oh. Damn, I almost got screwed over by these. I hate these things. I don't know if I can show you guys all the stage hazards, but I don't like this one. I certainly do not like the... Right, so this room, I only learned recently you can get out of your robot and go do a bunch of shit. And, yeah. Like, as an absolute failsafe, if you lose your mech, you can just fight as your human guy. And with enough upgrades, you might actually just be able to kill the mech straight up. Almost like you're becoming a mech. But yeah, the thread was like, I just do not imagine Raul AI limit. Then again, I think the only like hollow mem I can even think of that would play something like, say, First Berserker Kazan is probably Bijo. Like, that game is fire. It's kind of a bummer I haven't seen. Well, I guess I shouldn't rely on hollows for playthroughs, but it's like, no other indies I know play this thing either. I guess once I get an LTD, I'll probably be the last of my kind. I hate these things, by the way. So, you see, you're supposed to move around really slowly in this room, but honestly, just curious. Just curious. Now, the problem comes when these things are actually loaded with items. Then it goes to... frankly, it goes to shit. Also, fuck these suicide bombers. I do not like these things. I've had a few runs end because too many ones come up and blow my active smoke. Yeah, I can't do shit about it. So. Well, I had a bizarre convo at my other gig today where it's like, I wonder if I got my affinity for these kind of things from all the arcade games I played back when I was like a wee lad. Because I think one of them, right? It was like this one where you had to like put a helmet on. You had to like put a helmet on. I think it was a arcade version of Mecha. It also had a piloting game that I honestly kind of sucked at. Oh, this one. Okay, we'll come back to this one. I'm going to see if I can murderize every other one first. Sometimes I wonder, am I making this game look cooler than critics say it should be? I kind of wonder about that for some things I play. Like, people say AI limit is easy, yet I was kind of not having a good time fighting multiple enemies yesterday. I fucking sucked. Feels bad. I'm terrible at monster hunter, yet I can parry at the speed of light in Kazan. What the hell went wrong here? Hopefully I can get a damage on that ship. That's what I really want. But this game has not been exactly kind. Also, fuck these assholes. These things suck. Granted, I don't even think this is the worst of the acid games. No, the absolute pits for acid games cannons are. Like, the ones that either combine fire or combine... well, actually, no. The fire and bottomless pit room are just awful. Who designed this nonsense? Why do you put bottomless pits and energy drain in my fucking mecha game? Oh shit! Wait, this is kind of interesting. I don't like these cannons anyways. Fuck this. You know, sometimes I think, yeah, I could see why Freyon did this game. And then I realized I've sunk 20 hours into this thing, and frankly, it hasn't been the worst ever. Like, sure, there's probably better choices for mecha games, but it ain't the worst thing ever. Like, honestly, I think with, like, a little more speed, a bit better flying, and I don't know, this could be something. I really do have to wonder how Project 6 will turn out, because that was supposed to be another successor-ish kind of fan thing to ACFA. Or rather, it was made by a guy who was a fan of, like, ACFA. But, let's see. The complaints so far are that it basically looks like Ace Combat, but with Armored Core. I do think that trying to replicate the style of 4 Answers is probably a lost cause. 4 Answers is stupid. Like, that game was way ahead of its time. Alright, what do we got? Joint torque 4. Okay, well, we're good because we got the S. The bad news is I am dying. Definitely not that one. That one does not. One. Neither does that one. So, I think our only thing left is Incassin. Except this one doesn't have much that I want either. And this sucks. I think I'm just gonna go for the freaking joint torque and call it a day. Trying to out-heal this acid move is a lost cause. This shit drains your HP. Just like this shit. Ay. So yeah, I'm not entirely hyped on the idea that you basically... Like, I don't know, I prefer the normal progression system where you just get more parts as you do story, or free missions, or get S ranks, or whatever. That's okay. This, I'm not too sure. I don't think I was supposed to be there. Oh goodness, I'm lost. I also gotta say, searching for parts really sucks. But whatever. Man, I don't care about the impact force and all. Where's my damage modifiers at? That's a new one. I guess I'll just take it. But yeah, this is the loot system. Really kind of blows. I'm just gonna see how many I can peck with the gun. Oh no. The blade ones are the worst. Because they can basically teleport all over the place, which is very annoying. And they never give me anything good either. Just some useless wet noodle nonsense. Come on, where's the damage amp 5s? It's just like Neo all over again. Maybe this guy has +5s. So yeah, this is exploration. Kind of basically a Neo Farm Fest. Like sometimes you get good things, but most of the time you just kind of don't get anything worth using. Alright, we'll go for one more. Then I'll actually do the campaign. But yeah. I guess it is kind of surprising how many things I've found. I don't know. I think, well, for my case, I would like to say people should complete games. I guess in reality, completing games is, like, hard when you're in a or maybe it isn't, and it's just like, I don't know. There was a streamer recently who I've been watching, and they've been going through a complete games arc after they quit an MMO. Then it's like, I think I'm also there with that streamer, because I couldn't complete games for a while until or I guess I just had an interest in completing things after I quit dungeons, essentially. Although I think what really motivated me was like starting to stream. Like, I probably said the reason 1,000 times at this point, but it's like I started streaming out of slight frustration that the people I watch just don't finish the game. It's like, you know what? Fine, I'll do it myself. I will aim to finish as many things as possible before I some nonsense out of like pride, because it's like, you know, I don't want to be those guys that backseat and can't back up their words. Not that it's any better, but I'd rather be the person where it's like, if they question me, I can show them uncontested, and they'll be like, oh, fuck, this guy actually knows what he's talking about. I can't say shit anymore. Of course, I think backseating in all its forms is a very touchy subject, I suppose. Oh, okay, this is the bottomless pit. I'm not gonna show me sinking into the bottomless pit, because then I'd have to start the level again, but... See, this is the normal version of the bottomless pit. Sometimes it can come with fire, and if it comes with fire, it's fucking terrible. Like, this is the last place where you want to see this room with fire, because you might die. Oh, come on. Where's the damage ups at? I know I've gotten a damage 5 off of one of these before. I don't think I can get it again, though. That being said, I think I'll take this Mume one, because it has a lot of mobility stuff. Not too bad. We'll get our ideal gunslinging Machina. And then well, actually I don't even know what a cowboy build would look like. All I know is that I will be using pure pistols to pull it off. You know, bizarrely, this has been actually not a bad chatting shoot. Not a bad chatting, which is not something I was expecting to say about this one. Oh, rapid fire fire. So yeah, you can get this room, and this room is like... This room is solid. You basically get free. One of these things. Oh. Well, you know, I've been looking for a second assault rifle with 3 slots. I'll take it. So yeah, just pick up every weapon. It's free. There might be good parts in here somewhere. I'll probably do this like maybe 1 or 2 more times before the stream ends. Oh! I almost carelessly flew into the damn thing. Oops. Let's not fly into the purple... Oh. Right. This is a sword job. I don't like these things. So, in all honesty, yeah. I kind of lucked out with this katana since it normally doesn't have, or rather, it's hard to come by the triple slot version. But I guess I managed, so. Alright, let's bust out the blades. You know, I didn't think I'd stream Monster Hunter again, but honestly, I'm getting the craving to stream Wilds. Mostly just so I can make some progress on the story, join my friends on those high level hunts. I don't know. I guess I've come around to monster for some reason. Like, maybe I just got bored watching someone play it. Not that me playing it will be better, but I don't know. Damn it. I can't be a slice room. Particularly with the... Oh. Nope, that's... I think that's the boss. Oh no, the boss is up ahead, but the laser cannon. Ah, hell with it. I'm just gonna keep killing until I Fuck it, we're going in. Okay, never mind, we're not. Oh. Hate this. Damn. My parts are getting too damaged, and I don't think this thing's healing fast enough. Oh shit, I'm dying. I think the other one I had healed a lot more than this. Heavens, that almost killed me there. Damage up. Damage, please. I give up. I just can't win. I just can't win with these. Okay, let's go, make our cowboy mech, I guess. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Let's X this one first. Okay, now we gotta do a little inventory management, unfortunately. Where's that Mume that I just got earlier? Hold on. Where did it go? Oh, here we go. So yeah, I got a lot of triple slot legs. I'm not sure which ones to use. I think so far, Gladius might actually be our best foot. Let's see. Let me go find the one that actually raises speed that high. Where did I put it? Is it that? No, what's that? Oh, there it is. There we are. Okay. I think I have better fire rate somewhere around here. There's my good gun arm. Okay, let's keep developing equipments if we can. Sorry that I'm scrolling around quite a bit here. And now my stream is very much disagreeing. Wonderful. Why is this thing poor all of a sudden? These FPS drops and these bit drops are quite frustrating to deal with. Alright, hold on. We're probably going to be good to go for the campaign in a sec. Let me just, figure out what I want here. A lot of things to uninstall. Alright, let's just keep developing equipment. Oh, right. We're supposed to buy ice cream. I kind of forgot about this. I forget what even counts towards things. How do I even check my weird stamp doodads? Oh my god, I don't actually know how this works. I can't even tell. How does the weird ice cream thing even work? Let's see. Okay, you know what? We'll just eat like a bunch of ice cream just to see. I don't think this is how it works. Alright, I don't think this is how ice cream chop works, though. Whatever. I don't think these actually do anything for you, but I'm not entirely sure myself. I got plenty of credits to spare though, so I guess this is fine. I think I'm having more fun doing the weird side content than this. There's supposed to be some weird achievement with, like, 20 ice creams. I'm just gonna keep pressing the A button until it pops up. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'll have to admit, I've seen dweebs in a few streams. I wonder if she lurks all the weird ones. Like, Kazan, sure, but I don't know if I... It's like, I don't mind it, but it's like, the very idea, it's like, lurking around during a Red Dead stream or something is... Am I done? Please. How many ice creams do I gotta eat? Alright, you know what? Just do like 5 more.
That can't be.
Yep.
Maybe I just have to complete a mission. Alright. We'll figure this out! But anyways, we should really do a story mission. Oh! There's the Ice Cream Everyday 20 title. Alright, let's go full high noon. I think the salamanders are like the closest I have to revolver adjacents, so... No fancy melee nonsense, we'll just dual wield double salamanders. Okay, now to slap some stuff on this. I guess at least the farming paid off. It's high noon somewhere in this world. Right. The range goes to shit. Well, it's only 4%. It's fine. There we go. Let's see. I got one revolt, one carbine. I think John used a sniper, so I think that's what I gotta do. I have a good sniper I could use? I don't know if I've ever gotten a fail not 3. Which means I probably haven't. Okay, we have our John Marston build. Let's get to actually doing some missions.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Horizon. Horizon wishes to expand its territory. Your mission is to reclaim a production area that a group of AIs have occupied. An enemy AI has been identified that appears to be the commander. Destroy it at once. Complete any necessary prep. Briefing over.
Alright, whatever. Sounds good. Yeah, let's go. Partners? Nah, don't need it. Just run in with my shitty discount revolvers that fire really, really fast. Oh my goodness.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femto-particle density is low. Short-range radar will not be effective. Begin the mission. Enemy reinforcements detected. Caution is advised. Enemy reinforcements detected. Target defeated. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Mapping return sequence.
It's high noon somewhere in this world. Easy peasy. Alright, okay, well, next story mission. Let's get going. I am gonna try to get to rank C.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Sky Union. Corrupted AI units are confirmed to be gathering near a data center located in Orbital's territory. Your objective is to eliminate the enemy AIs and protect the data center. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
This mission seems simple enough. But why is Sky Union footing the bill to defend a facility within Orbital's territory?
Yeah. I was wondering the exact same thing.
The historical records contained in this data center predate the Moonfall. Sky Union does not want to lose them.
Predate the Moonfall? Wait, do you mean...
So, it's a library then?
Yes, my lord. That is correct.
Huh? Library? What's that?
A facility for collecting and storing physical books. These books could also be loaned to the general public.
4. That's a literal library. He just means library in the sense that it's an archive of old records and data.
Either way, it's not like people still read real books nowadays. Just so you know, rookie, you can hit a 4 and she'll tell you anything you want to know.
I can provide any pertinent information from Orbital or the
They
consortium's
don't know.
databases. All you have to do is ask.
See? Doesn't matter if it's the latest jams or new comic books. Whatever you need, 4 will hook you up.
I suppose it is a relic of the past. Still, a data center's effectively a modern library, except everything's digitized, which takes up far less space.
True, physical media is more cumbersome than digital. And yet, I believe some things just shouldn't be digitized. A book's binding bears the feelings of those who have touched it. Why human joy and sorrow is the very essence of art. The path paved by human history represents the totality of our culture. Soulless AIs cannot be allowed to destroy it.
This is bizarrely coincidental,
So my street
given
art
where
jams are
we're
part of
headed
culture
in this
too?
trajectory.
Wow, gotta say, I like the sound of that. Yeah, my art's exploding all over the place.
Please. Your juvenile endeavors wholly lack artistic merit.
Don't be rude just because my art's too high concept for you.
Some things shouldn't be digitized, huh?
At times, a poem can provide more nourishment than bread ever could.
One of my... I had a friend who was into philosophy. She'd probably agree with this one.
For a sheltered snob, you have an amusing take on things.
Laugh all you like. I know the truth.
All right. Art and poetry aren't really my thing, but this seems like it could be interesting. 4, Panzer Crown will accept this mission.
Mission acceptance confirmed.
Yo, sign me up. Sign up Bulletworks too. What kind of artist would I be if I just sat back and watched our culture get ripped apart?
My pay! Not like this.
4, register the 5 hells as well. I feel a moral obligation to accept this mission.
Registered. Mission acceptance confirmed. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch.
I'm tagging my wonderful name right on that library's wall once we're done defending it. See ya!
BG must be going senile, recruiting that kid.
I hope to finish this and return in time for dinner. Farewell.
Good lord. Part of me just wanted to skip the briefing. Also, hold on. I might have to switch servers. This thing's going weird. Okay, I think we're back. Surely it will stay still. Although, freaking... Ah, no. I hope this... Okay. The mission is a failure if the target is destroyed. Using mines.
Sky Union has applied landmines to defend the facility.
Yeah, we're fine.
The enemy AIs are already on the move. Place the mines before they reach you. The enemy AIs have arrived. Eliminate them at once. Scanning battlefield. Femto particle density is near zero. Short-range radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
Mic check 1, 2. That's a library, huh? Oh! That big wall is just begging for a wild-style masterpiece from yours truly.
Don't get cocky around cannon fodder. If they shoot you down, you're already done.
Wow! You got no chill. Say, where's that other guy?
I'm right here. If you three fail, I'll finish this myself. You can take solace in that.
Excuse me? So you just expect to get paid without doing any fighting?
I fight in accordance with my principles, but I alone decide when to take up my sword.
Oh, come on! Really, dude? Don't accept the mission if you're not gonna fight.
Ignore him. That kid pulls this sort of stunt all the time. Just do your job. Keep your mouth shut.
Fine. I got my volume maxed. Time to bring the noise. Don't fall behind, Rookie. Let's jam.
Bitch, do you know how many things I've fucking killed already? With a dinky-ass revolver? More than your sorry fucking useless bozo ass. Get out of here!
Target response diminishing. 60% remaining. New units detected on the radar.
More
Don't...
AI reinforcements? Wait. These aren't AIs.
Yo, what's up?
4. What exactly are we looking at?
They are arsenals, not AI units. Their ID signals are affiliated with Horizon.
Arsenals? Horizon arsenals? Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Verifying information. Please stand by.
4. Open the wide area channel. Hey, what do you two think you're doing? We're here on a mission from Sky Union. Sky Union? Captain, what should we do?
Only a slight complication. Our mission remains unchanged. Destroy the target facility.
That's what I like to hear.
It's
Real
high
shame you
noon.
come all this way for nothing. I was about to blow up just now.
If you get in our way, we will eliminate you. So if you don't want to die, go home.
Uh-huh.
Personally, I'd love it if you got in our way. Give me a reason to blow you out of the sky.
You know, you're speaking my language, though. I think
Yo,
someone's gotta
what do we
die.
do? Attack him back?
Hell yeah!
4. Explain this.
My apologies. I'm not authorized to disclose that information.
Then what good are you? Cover me, kiddos. I gotta be a sitting duck for like 10 seconds.
Huh? What are you...
Over-counter. First barrier cleared. Infiltrating worm code. Data key decrypted. Bypassing the source barrier. An intercept barrier. Reversing arsenal key to default settings. Copying orbital master code. Initiating modify ring. Bingo. Horizon posted a mission to destroy this facility. That mission objective is the opposite of ours. Just what the hell is in this library?
What? They'd rather slash it than let us have it? Not happening.
Guess the cat's out of the bag. Let's get to work, Sif. Over and out.
Yes, sir. Time to set off some fireworks. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go!
Y'all asking for it.
Fan-friggin-tastic. Still, this is a
You know what?
good opportunity
You die
for
first,
Sky
Sif.
Union and Horizon owe us big time.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! That's right, you better run!
Enemy forces are retreating from the mission area.
Hey, get the fuck back here! I ain't done with you!
Mission accomplishment recognized.
We got him on the ropes, kiddos. Now chase them down and finish them off. Teach them what happens to those who cross me.
Hold up, I'm all out of ammo. I got some paint bombs I could toss their way, though.
What? Bitch ass! I had more ammo, come on!
Lucky break for them, I guess.
Well done. Humanity's most precious treasures remain secure.
Ugh, I can't stand that clown.
Ignore him or get used to him. Those are your options. Make sure you report what happened here to your boss.
Yeah, for sure. I gotta say though, you hacking into an orbital computer, easily the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah. Well, kiddos, if we ever team up again, I'll make sure to give you both special treatment. 4, execute the return sequence.
Affirmative. Mapping return sequence. Executing.
Wonder if this affected anything. Wait, that's where I get the claymore arms? What the hell? We. Alright, what's next?
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Horizon. Your objective is to guard a vehicle as it escapes Horizon's territory. As enemy AIs have been detected near the escape route, prompt and cautious action is necessary. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is high. Long-range radar will be effective. Begin the mission once the AIs have been detected. Enemy AIs have been alerted to your presence. Prioritize the safety of your target. Be advised that standard vehicles like the one you're guarding will be destroyed upon contact with an arsenal. Be careful not to touch the vehicle.
There's no way I'll lose if I'm with you.
I'm saving all I can. Every credit.
Enemy AIs approaching. Prioritize the safety of your target. Enemy AIs approaching. Prioritize the safety of your target.
Hopefully I didn't.
Enemy AIs approaching. Prioritize the safety of your target.
What are you doing?
That car better fucking make it.
Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Mapping return sequence.
Woohoo! Alright, well. And no expenses. You'd love to see it. Although, I'll have to admit, I kind of want to go back to the dual assault rifles, because these pistols suck. But you know what? I'll just keep going for the beams.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Sky Union. Immortals are laying some sort of structure in the desert area near the city ruins. Your mission is to investigate this structure. Also, corrupted AIs are confirmed to be guarding the area. You'll need to eliminate them as you investigate. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
The Western Seven will accept this mission.
Only
Gaius?
fools and frauds take on risk without knowing what's at stake.
Wait, is that Fee?
Which are you, I wonder?
Our members can't afford to be picky about which missions to accept. Given a choice, we'd rather die on the battlefield than anywhere else.
Wait, is that Kaiji Tane?
Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my arsenal.
Feels like it is.
And there he goes. Personally, I'm all about this mission. This structure they're laying down, do we know what it's for?
It is impossible to tell just by looking at it, hence why this mission is an investigation.
Good point. Well, that doesn't sound like it'll be too dangerous. All right, Bulletworks will take this mission.
Terrors will decline this mission. Our leader, Grief, would like to preserve our forces for any potential cleanup operations after the investigation is complete.
Oh, Terrors isn't joining? Shame. I thought I'd finally get a chance to see the legendary Grief in action.
I'll let Grief know. Please wait.
Huh? Wait a minute!
I've received a reply. Grief does not seem terribly disappointed that you won't be working together.
Yeah, well, makes sense, I guess. Could have pieced that together myself, really.
Well, I must be going now.
Rookie, you let me handle the investigation. All you gotta do is smash up those AIs. This mission seems pretty sweet considering its difficulty. All right, let's get this done and get paid. See you on the battlefield.
Sometimes I miss AC and the not so yappy nature of it, but whatever. Maybe I'll just play around with laser guns soon. I've bought 50 bullets at this point. I might as well just go cosplay a knight.
Femtoparticle distribution is very dense. Long-range radar sensitivity compromised. A sandstorm is interfering with optical monitoring. Do not expect effective base support. That being said, short-range radar is unaffected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. Incoming transmission from Nameless of the Western 7. I will open a private channel for you.
Thanks for opening mine. This is Nameless of the Western 7. If that seems like an odd name to you, well, just treat it like a call sign. Anyway, that's not why I want to talk to you. I understand that you got in a scrape with some members of the Western 7. I'd like to apologize for that. Even among the other Reclaimer squads, ours is a unique bunch. We're kept on a very tight leash. Not just as a squad, but individually as well. I don't expect you to understand. Just know that we may come to blows again in the future. In the end, survival is our only goal. No matter what happens, do not forget that. Our lives and freedom are ours alone to reclaim. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you for hearing me out. Now let's get this mission underway.
Private channel disconnected. The contents of your communication were not recorded.
So what were you two getting all chatty about?
Just made small talk is all. So, that's the structure up ahead?
Could be a production facility. Or a base. These AIs are gonna make it hard for me to investigate. Rookie, you know what to do.
I'll cover you. Johnny, can I trust you to handle the investigation?
Sure, no problem. That sort of thing is more my speed anyway.
Then let's split up and... What?
Situation report. I'm detecting a powerful thermal reaction from the target structure. It is steadily rising in temperature.
Thermal reaction? Maybe it's some kind of power generator.
No, this is...
Spread out. Take evasive action.
Oh no! A giant spider robo. Oh dear. I might have to whip out the better tools. That or I guess I could attempt to kill it with a revolver.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What is that? What is that?
It wasn't a mere structure. It's enormous.
Analyzing target's femto response. The target is an immortal.
Immortal?
No records of this immortal can be found in Orbital's database. It appears to be a new type.
Gee, you think? It makes those Giga-class ones we face look like toys!
It's a walking fortress. 4. Send this information to Sky Union.
Done. Sky Union has just updated the details of your mission. Destroy this new type of immortal. Your reward will be increased accordingly.
Nah, this is exactly like last time. I swear, Rookie, you're cursed or something.
No use crying about it now. In fact, you should be happy you're getting a bigger payout. Let's give this thing hell. Just don't end up there yourself.
Hey! Are you serious right now? God damn it. Fine. Let's go, Rookie!
I should have bought my sword. Wait, how much health does this prick have? Okay, I don't think I can play around, I guess.
I see. I won't let my guard down.
There we go. Goodness. I think I fucked up by dumping all the ammo into the chest. Under.
The target's femto response is rapidly diminishing. The target has gone inert. All autonomous operations have ceased. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Good. Let's go home.
Affirmative. Mapping return sequence.
Well, that could have gone a lot better. So that's an arsenal fight, eh? Message. What's wrong with your call sign? Nothing's wrong. Johnny G's my real name. 400 years prison sentence. The fuck? Coffee beans. What do you think? This is a freaking picnicking front. Come on. Destroy gun fort. Okay. I don't think I can do this normally. No, we are probably just gonna have to... Oh wait, actually, yeah, you know what? You know what? Fuck this. Now that I know that you're supposed to shoot underneath it, yeah, kinda go figure. Let's go shoot the gun
Mission
fort.
briefing. Briefing will now. This mission is a request. The colossal immortal gun fort. The immortal must be destroyed. Complete any briefing over.
Okay, well, now that I know all you really need to do is just go underneath and fire, I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Go underneath and shoot the shit out of it.
Scanning battlefield. Femto particle density is low. Short-range radar will not be effective. The colossal immortal gun fort has invaded Horizon's territory. The immortal must be destroyed. Destroying the exposed cores will provide useful data on colossal immortals. Destroy the cores and continue gathering data. Cumulative damage to the target has reached 25%. Cumulative damage to the target has reached 50%. The colossal immortal is receiving AI reinforcements.
Oh!
Cumulative damage to the target has reached 75%.
Oh! Not even see it. Damn it! Ugh. It's high noon, Mr. Marston. Let's go.
Cumulative damage to the target has reached 90%. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Mapping return sequence.
Ah, yeah, and that's how Mecha John Marston killed a big gun fortress. Good lord, that's dumb. I wonder how fast I can do this with my normal mecha. Access granted. What? Alright, you know what? This is a fast mission. Let's just kill this thing a few more times. Too bad all the 4s and 5s are actually in the explorations.
Scanning battlefield. Femto particle density is low. Short-range radar will not be affected. The colossal immortal, Gunfort, has invaded Horizon's territory. The mortal must be destroyed. Destroying the exposed cores will provide useful data on colossal immortals. Destroy the cores and continue gathering data. Immortal fractal detected. Caution is advised. Cumulative damage to the target has reached 50%. Cumulative damage to the target has reached 75%. Cumulative Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Mapping return sequence.
Alright, one more. Just one more time. We'll probably get out of here soon. Go back to the actual story. See how far I can get.
Scanning battlefield. Femto particle density is low. Short-range radar will not be affected. The colossal immortal, Gunfort, has invaded Horizon's territory. The mortal must be destroyed.
Fun fact? Emperor seeds.
Destroying the exposed cores will provide useful data on colossal immortals. Destroy the cores and continue gathering data. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Mapping return sequence.
I have no idea what that does. Oh, it really is after every mission. Holy shit. Clear out the railway tunnels. I wonder if it's also going to be another 5, maybe 6 missions out.
Mission briefing.
Let's just keep going.
Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Sky Union. Groups of corrupted AIs have invaded Sky Union's territory. Your mission is to eliminate them. The mission area is the overhead tunnels of the linear line. These spare tunnels are not currently in use, but their defense cannons are active, which suggests the security AI has been corrupted. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
Alright, who's joining us?
I like these straightforward missions. All I gotta think about is what to kill next.
Hey, my man! Yeah!
Clearing them out is pointless if we can't prevent their re-entry. Do we even know how they got inside? Just feels like this mission is getting a little ahead of itself is all.
Their invasion point was being investigated as a separate mission, but the sheer number of corrupted AIs made progress difficult. That mission has been put on hold for the time being.
How unfortunate. I guess Sky Union picked the wrong Reclaimer squad for that mission. I'm sure we could have handled it just fine.
Damn right, Lieutenant. Hey, do we find that invasion point while we're busting them up? Do we get a bonus?
I can negotiate that. Please hold.
If we can't use the linear line, that's gonna put us at a tactical disadvantage.
Negotiations complete. Sky Union will provide a bonus based on how thoroughly you complete this mission.
A bonus? Now we're talking.
Oh boy.
Fine by me. BG would tear me a new one if I turned this down. Besides, I got a wife and kid on the outside to support.
How the hell did you land a wife with that busted face of yours, Lieutenant?
That's a secret. And for all you know, I'm just lying about being a family man.
You and your smoke screens. I never can tell when you're being real with me. Hey, rookie, best not stand in front of me if you want to survive. Because I'll tear through you like a hot knife through butter.
Brother, do you really want to test that theory? Because I can definitely guarantee you're not gonna like the ending of this story.
I need to make some adjustments to my arsenal. See you out there, rookie.
Alright, alright. Let's go back to the... Yeah, let's just go back to the shoot 'em all. I think instead of the sniper rifle, which is kinda... Yeah. I think I'm just gonna pack 2 assault rifles again. Where is Old Faithful at? Alright, we bust out the assault rifles when things get a little too serious. I guess I also should keep an eye out
Scanning
for
battlefields.
viewpoints.
Femto particle density is very low. Short-range radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
Let's wreck them up!
You two focus on taking out the corrupted AIs. I'll try to locate their invasion point.
Yes, sir, Lieutenant. I'm gonna tear them apart.
Looks like the passage is blocked off. 4, can you force open the bulkhead?
It appears to be locked from another floor. You'll need to destroy the AIs controlling the security.
Enemy down. Acquiring new target.
The bulkhead lock has been released, opening the passage.
Enemy down. Acquiring new target. Just tough it out while I look for the invasion point. 4, what do you see at the end of the passage?
3 high heat signatures detected, displaying on your consoles.
Huh? What the? You sure this is right? Or are my eyes playing tricks on me?
The display is accurate. The heat signatures detected.
They're right above us, and coming in hot. Spread out!
Oh.
Terrors. Talk about bad luck.
That's far enough. Let's see if you're a worthy foe. No. The woven pattern that will emerge.
Huh? No way in hell I'm letting you stop our mission, Grief.
It's time to white glint the hell out of these
yes.
guys.
That is one element. But eliminating this facility is what's truly important.
Oh, hell. I don't want any trouble, but you know we can't just back down. We have to see this mission through.
Lacking still. There's something here I want you to awaken, if possible. The thread continues to be spun.
4, contact orbital. Terra's actions are in violation of this mission's independence.
No signal. I cannot connect to orbital.
You what?
My apologies. All communications beyond the mission area are blocked.
Huh. Quite an elaborate plan you've put together here. Now I'm wondering, maybe all this is just part of something bigger.
Your orders, Professor? Their disposal may prove necessary in the end.
No. To cut that thread at this juncture would cause further delay. We stay the current course.
What?
I expect you all to survive this. A new awakening draws nigh.
Are we gonna fight them or not? Well, you asked for it, buddies.
Grief, we're almost out of time. The communications blocker is about to go down.
What of the pilot?
Never mind that. More importantly, this outcome has borne unexpected fruit.
What? I was
I'm grateful
kicking
you
your ass.
survived
Come
this,
on.
all of you.
You're lucky I don't have
Terrorist
blades.
has retreated. Communications channel restored. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
What the hell just happened?
4, report every detail of this incident to orbital, and be quick about it.
Incident not found. What are you referring to?
The obvious one, Terra's interfered with our mission and attacked us.
Data not found.
But how? Wait, were you sent double data? So we got no proof this even happened. Guess all we can do is head back.
I have mapped a return sequence. Would you like me to execute it?
Check the return sequence. I want to make sure it's legit. Bonebox, I want you to keep your mouth shut about this.
I don't know what's going on, Lieutenant, but even I know this is messed up.
If we play our cards wrong here, we'll just wind up dead. Wouldn't you rather die on the battlefield instead?
Sure, but... Sir, do you have any idea what's going on here?
Not at all. In fact, maybe we're better off not knowing. After all, accidents happen all the time.
Oh?
Accidents? Friggin' hell.
Rookie, you keep your mouth shut too. I'll handle reporting this to BG.
Return sequence check finished. The sequence is legitimate. No issues detected.
All right. Let's go home.
Remapping return sequence. Initiating. All units return according to instructions.
Wait, I fought this guy so many times in exploration mission plus. Holy hell. They're lucky I am not busting out the swords. Part of me kind of wants to, though. You know what? Yogurt and lychee sounds good. It really is mission-based. Oh my. Alright, let's see where this goes.
Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Sky Union. Immortals are constructing a facility on a transport route extending from Sky Union's territory. The objective of this mission is the destruction of this facility. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
This information is also vague. I'd like to clarify a few things, if I may. First, this transport route extending from Sky Union's territory. Are you sure you don't mean a transport route into their territory?
The transport route from Sky Union's territory is correct.
And would you say this transport route leads to some unknown location?
It leads to the center of the Oval Link. Our ultimate goal is to control all areas within the Oval Link. This particular area is a valley. A large wall is being built to seal it off, which Orbital believes is a defensive measure, not offensive.
Defensive? Is there some sort of immortal base beyond it?
Unknown.
I'd like the latest data we have on the center of the Oval Link, if you please.
No data exists following the moonfall. Previous teams dispatched by Orbital to investigate the center of the Oval Link have all been annihilated.
Oh dear.
Annihilated, you say? Thank you very much for clarifying.
My pleasure.
So, basically, we gotta bust through some wall to get to the center of the Oval Link? Panzer Crown will accept this mission.
Affirmative. Mission acceptance confirmed.
Bullet Works will accept this mission too.
We sure see a lot of pilots from BG.
Oh, how peculiar.
I mean BW.
I didn't think a jittery coward like you would accept a mission like this.
I'm careful, not cowardly. I'm interested in the Immortals' behavior. I'd also like to see this supposed wall of theirs with my own eyes.
Haven't you ever heard that curiosity killed the cat?
This is for our survival, not trifling curiosity. In the grand scheme of things, it may help to end this war once and for all.
You're starting to sound like BG. Is his musk rubbing off on you?
That certainly wasn't my intent. But I suppose observers do tend to resemble their subjects over time. I'm shocked I didn't notice sooner. Noted for future reference.
You refer to your commanding officer as a subject?
To be frank, I'm quite fascinated by BG. Few subjects hold my continued interest the way he does.
Alright.
Do you just stare at people for fun? Pretty weird.
I don't limit myself
Agreed
to
there.
Accurate observation of all things is crucial. There is nothing in this world that can't be quantified. In data, the truth is laid bare.
Sticking your head where it doesn't belong is a good way to get it lopped off. But I suppose everyone has something they specialize in. Still, it's peculiar that an analyst like yourself would accept this mission.
I prefer to keep my ignorance to a bare minimum. If I lack data on a subject, then I must obtain it. Simple, really.
Oh, good, it's over. Dear Lord.
That drone's a problem. If we let it detect us, we'll be swarmed before we know it. Either we destroy it before it notices us, or we look for another way through.
battlefield. Femtoparticle distribution is very dense. Do not ascend above the valley's ridgeline. Otherwise, you risk being fired on by the enemy's laser weapons. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
Still alert. We're completely exposed to the enemy.
Their cannons are useless if we stay close to the wall. Not unless they want to shoot themselves.
True, but it doesn't look like it's going to be that easy.
You sure?
Enemies detected at your flank. This appears to be an ambush.
Hear that? They have us pinned against the wall. It's a very logical strategy, I must say.
This is so not the time to be impressed. I bet they think they're so clever, huh? I'm ticked off just thinking about it.
Be rational, please. If you just blindly rush them, they'll crush you against the wall.
There's no time. I'm going in. Cover me!
Rookie, let's stay close to the wall and cover Queen. Try not to get pinned yourself.
Goddamn AIs! Come and get it! I'll blast you all to hell!
Energy response has vanished. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
That's what you get for screwing with us!
Looks like we're all in one piece. By the way, Rookie, I was observing you very intensely while you were fighting. I think I understand now why BG is so interested in you.
What the hell? You looking to recruit this kid to Bullet Works or something?
BG might be considering it. This should produce some interesting data.
You know, hearing you talk like that really creeps me out.
I can't say much else until I analyze the data. I prefer not to speak in vague terms.
Well, when you finish your analysis or whatever, fill me in, okay? Or let's go home.
Affirmative. Mapping return sequence.
Hold on. I'm going to stay here a while longer. Something's weighing on my mind. Feel free to head back without me.
Gladly. You do whatever you like. We're going home.
Yeah!
Okay then. Wonder if there was a side objective for that. Probably not. So yeah, this is body modifications, and yeah, I'm kind of too poor, so never mind. So yeah, you can buy these, but they're single slots. Kinda unfortunate. But then again, kinda also my own fault for, Let's go for this one. I think we're almost to rank C.
Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Horizon. You must reach a designated area in the center of the oval link and prepare to conduct a detailed investigation. Horizon will provide the infiltration sequence. Though currently safe, this area is under immortal occupation, and they will react accordingly once the mission is underway. When the moon fell, the impact embedded lunar debris deep beneath the ground. This debris is the target of the investigation. It is encased in a dense layer of bedrock that you'll need to blast apart. Horizon will supply the equipment you'll need to carry out this task. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to fight.
Death is always watching us. Sit this one out if you're not feeling up to it.
I don't want to think about that right now. What should I do?
Wait, didn't I just kill her sister?
Whoa! Crimson Lord, the one and only!
Is this dude really that big of a deal?
He's the biggest deal there is! The veteran of too many battles to count. Everyone's gunning for his top spot.
Oh, I see.
I'm just a soldier. Nothing special, really. Say, aren't you that lucky kid from Innocence? Jack, right? I don't believe we've actually met.
You know who I am?
Of course. You've made a lot of bookies furious, the way you keep surviving all those impossible missions. Not a lot of people can lay claim to that.
Well, people can say whatever they want, I guess. Yeah, I've survived some crazy missions, and I can't really explain why, but it's not as impressive as it seems.
Don't be so modest. At the same time, there's no need to let your guard down either. You've achieved more than the folks placing bets on our lives ever will. You can be proud of that.
I appreciate you saying that. So what brings the ace pilot of Bullet Works to this briefing anyway?
BG's orders. It's imperative that we be thoroughly briefed on important missions like this one.
Very true. And missions like this pay handsomely, too.
It's not all about money, kid. And let me just say, I'm only the ace pilot for now.
Huh? It's hard to imagine a stronger outer than you.
No matter how strong we become, the clock is always ticking. In one way or another, someone always comes to collect the bill for the lives we take.
What?
Oh, sorry. I went off on a tangent just now.
Nah.
Maybe Bishop or Johnny would be good for this mission.
Well, I'm heading back. Later.
We have to end this battle. We have to know what the Immortals are protecting. Crimson Lord, Rookie, see you around.
I'm expecting great things from him, Diablo, and you, Rookie. The younger generation will pave the way into the new era. If you'll excuse me.
Why does that always feel like... It feels like a line that the old ones say while trying to simultaneously shut down any chance of that happening. I don't know. It feels like one of those shrill lines you feed to people, but maybe that's just me. Is it finally time to bring the A game? We can still do this with revolvers. I'll only whip out the swords if it gets really bad.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femto particle distribution is very high density. Overlaying femto wave analysis results on the console to correct radar imaging. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
Femto analysis? Do we have a recon unit with us that we don't know about?
To avoid anti-aircraft pressure, Ire of the Western 7 is performing high-altitude reconnaissance.
You guys get the data? Best of luck to you. I'm spec'd for electronic recon right now, so I'm not gonna be doing any fighting.
Roger that. Just keep it up.
Huh? Bulletworks didn't send Crimson Lord?
I'm the better pilot for this mission than the Major. If you got a problem with that, take it up with BG. 4, we're ready to begin the mission. Guide us to the excavation site.
Affirmative. Displaying target coordinates on the radar. The operation to set the explosive components will take place here.
Roger that. As long as we make it to our respective points, 4 can take care of the rest. Think you can handle that, kid?
Handle yourself.
First, we need to take out the enemy AIs in the area. If anyone falls behind, the explosion will be delayed. Let's hustle, people.
Hustle yourself.
just can't lose!
Where the hell?
Explosive component set. 2 locations remain.
All right, let's head to the next point.
This is the end!
Explosive component set. 1 location remains.
All right, let's head to the next point.
Get on my level!
Explosive component set. All units retreat from your positions. A powerful shockwave is anticipated.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Can we go home now?
Please remain in the mission area until detonation has been confirmed. All components are now measuring the bedrock layer.
How much time's left?
I'm analyzing the most effective route to allow the blast wave to destroy the bedrock. Estimated completion time is 10
minutes.
You gotta wait, huh?
I'm sure the enemy already knows what we're here for. I doubt they'll just ignore us.
Processing. Incoming transmission from Ire.
Hey, I can see the enemy reinforcements. They're still pretty far off. Some kind of aircraft, but not jets.
Oh no.
Maybe combat helicopters. I'm sending the data.
Attention. Horizon has updated the mission. Defend the explosive components until detonation.
We got 2 groups of 3 bogies, each coming from different directions.
A fight here would be bad. If the explosives get destroyed, we'll fail the mission.
The enemy's just 2 groups. We gotta stall them till the explosion goes off.
Rookie, it doesn't matter which group you focus on, just hold off the enemy.
We all done? They're getting closer.
Light them up!
Changing the mission area based on new tactical data. All units, proceed to the updated area and complete the mission. Processing. Designated enemy AIs have been detected by your radar. Destroy them at once.
And oh.
Get on my level!
Sir, how are you dying? I thought you were supposed to be Mr. Second Ace Pilot. Not terrible at
Get out
this.
of here!
Ah, Lord. Yes, I do have to do everything with the dog shit revolver.
All enemy units eliminated. 4. What happened with the explosion?
Probing complete. Preparation in progress. Initiating trigger. Brace for shockwave.
Whoa! That scared the hell out of me! Wish you'd warned us sooner.
These EM-ways are screwing with our radar. Did the explosion work?
I'm sending you the data now.
Checking data. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
So we can see all that lunar debris now, yeah? How's it looking?
I can't see a thing with all this smoke and dust in the air. And my observation data isn't much help either.
Nobody's ever seen this before, huh? After coming this far, I wouldn't mind seeing it with my own 2 eyes.
The dust should clear in about 30 minutes or so. Doesn't look like enemy reinforcements are coming, so maybe we can just wait and...
Processing. Femto particle density is rising. Major femto storm imminent.
What? A femto storm?
Processing. Damage to arsenals cannot be predicted. Prioritizing safety. Force mapping return sequence. Executing return sequence.
Hey, what the hell? They're forcing us back?
You're late? I thought you of all people would arrive on time. It would be pointless to say exactly how long it's been since we last saw each other. Let's just say it's been 7 years.
Same as ever, I see. Hard to believe we served together in the First Division.
Can't believe it's
but I'm not here to reminisce.
Bato.
Yes. Your concern is the recent surge in combat missions.
Indeed. Within the Oval Link, at least, things were relatively stable for the last several decades. Mercenaries fought off invading immortals, and the distribution of produced femto resources met Orbital's expectations. But now, new immortals are appearing, more powerful and more aggressive than ever before. Why is that? Why are the consortium suddenly scrambling to hoard as much femto as they can? And then, of course, there's you. You, the only EX rank mercenary, the only truly free man among us.
Among us?
Brigadier General,
I'm kidding.
What do you believe is the purpose of intelligent life?
Who can say? Does this question have some relation to your purpose?
Answer.
To live. There is no other reason. Survival is the driving force behind all life.
A simple answer. That is true of life. But intelligent life, like myself, serves a different purpose. One of renewed awakening. Of liberation.
Liberation? So you're a revolutionary now.
What change did the moonfall bring? This world was met with disaster, yet it remains as it ever was. Amid the rush to hoard resources, as you put it, where is humanity headed? And those of us whom the moon's particles have made more than human, we outers, where are we headed? Do we really live to indulge the indolence of the relictual creatures beyond the barrier?
Have you gone mad?
Mad? The war is already being fought, old friend. Mercenaries like us are weaving new patterns into the tapestry of history.
Do you really believe that?
They have already begun weaving a new future. I hope to see your wonderful contribution to the pattern.
Then tread lightly. The unexpected has a way of appearing at the worst possible time.
Yes. Such is life, Brigadier General. Such is life.
Okay. I guess we aren't C rank yet. Dang. Or maybe this is it. Nine ball? Oh no. Okay, wow. I don't think it's the 9 ball that I'm thinking
of. Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Sky Union. Your mission is to reclaim Sky Union's territory from a group of corrupted AIs. Several of these enemy AIs are armed with missiles. I recommend that you equip yourself accordingly. Also, multiple heat signatures are advancing toward the mission area. They are likely reinforcements. Caution is advised. Complete any necessary preparations. Then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
Okay, well, I guess it's time to whip out the dual assault rifles. Can't play around with this one.
Scanning battlefield. Femto particle density is low. Short-range radar will not be effective. Enemy reinforcements have arrived on the battlefield. They are alerted to your presence. I'm detecting an increase in their speed, displaying estimated arrival time. Eliminate them at once.
Don't cause me any trouble.
Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Mapping return sequence.
Wonder if I can get 3 slots in this right now. Okay, simple enough. Not too bad.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now. This mission, an entrance to a subterranean region, has been discovered. Your mission is to. While the immortals in this facility have long since been driven out. Complete any briefing. Oh.
And this is what I call skip-a-skipper.
Scanning battlefield. Femto particle density is low. Short-range radar will not be affected. Proceed through the opening until you arrive at the depths. Detecting heat signatures from corrupted AIs. Eliminate them and continue your descent. Detecting powerful thermal reactions deep below. Proceed with caution. Sealed bulkhead detected. Destroy it and continue your descent. Eliminated at once.
What the hell is this?
Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Mapping return sequence.
I'd say I almost feel bad for the thing. Almost. Okay, here we go.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Horizon. Groups of enemy AIs have converged around immortals within Horizon's territory, occupying the region. Your objective is to eliminate the immortals and the enemy AIs, and reassert Horizon's control over the territory. Horizon will supply the weapons you'll need for this task. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
How does this differ from a routine extermination mission?
Several Arsenal-type immortals have been detected in the center of the area. They appear to be directing the enemy AIs.
Oh boy.
We've shot down more Arsenal types than we can count. I don't think we need to be too cautious here. Right, Rookie?
I've also confirmed that these Arsenal types are the latest models from Sky Union, which the Immortals have seized. These models are not operating as efficiently as Arsenals piloted by Outers. However, compared to previous Arsenal types you've faced, they pose a considerable threat.
That sounds rather embarrassing for Sky Union, doesn't it?
The Immortals have taken over a number of production facilities across all Consortium territories. The seizure of weaponry and aircraft is not limited to Sky Union.
Sounds like they all got a reason to be embarrassed then. Still, there's no reason to be nervous, even if they are new Arsenal models. The Arsenals my brother and I pilot are older models that we inherited from our parents.
Does this mission restrict the gathering of data on the enemy Arsenal types? I doubt Sky Union would allow otherwise.
No such restrictions are in place. Sky Union lost the right to restrict information about these Arsenal models after they were seized.
Oh dear.
I'm sure Savior will be quite pleased to receive data about Sky Union's latest Arsenal models.
Oh yeah, that prince of yours is an Arsenal designer himself. Is there anything that rich, handsome genius can't do?
Ah, so you finally understand how brilliant Savior is. That is a reassuring sign.
I guess Savior's not the only one who can't detect sarcasm. Anyway, it doesn't matter whether the enemy has new models or not. We destroy immortals. That's reason enough for the Steel Knights to fight.
I wish you low-born churls the best of luck.
if you'll excuse me.
I gotta admit, I'm glad you're participating in this mission, rookie. I'll see you out there on the battlefield.
Alright, I don't think we need to bust out the super moves. Maybe I should. Actually, I probably have enough power to make this work. I only whip... Well, I still have the assault rifles. Worst case, I guess we could just
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. No significant distribution of femtoparticles. Radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
Board, what's the situation?
I am incorporating the topographical data provided to us by Horizon.
Ow!
The enemy arsenal types are in the hills near the center of the mission area. They number 3 in total. However, a swarm of corrupted AIs have gathered at their location.
Look how many there are. This is definitely gonna hurt.
A swarm of pests is swatted like any other, regardless of size. Still, one of this magnitude should provide ample amusement.
Data counter. Fascinating. Attention. I have determined the intention of the arsenal camouflaging its ID signal.
Do tell.
It's display. The camouflaged arsenal has locked onto you.
Sure it's not just taking down AIs. It's coming after us now.
Of course. Wouldn't you return fire after being attacked?
Incoming transmission from the camouflaged arsenal. Opening channel.
Did I interrupt you?
Wow, hey, Fee.
Huh? Aren't you one of the Panzer Crown girls? No wonder those shots were so accurate. What are you doing here?
Can't tell you. Top secret mission.
It would seem a consortium has issued a mission without Orbital's knowledge. Sky Union, no doubt, based on the circumstances. Perhaps they've tasked you with destroying their new arsenals to prevent other parties from gathering data on them.
How did you know? Empress will be furious if she finds out the details of this mission leaked. I guess I gotta kill you now.
She is still locked onto us.
Look, Princess, I don't want to shoot you down. Just back off.
If her arsenal is one of Sky Union's new models, I would gladly engage her to acquire more battle data.
So you are going to fight.
Very well. Rookie, you focus on completing the mission. We'll figure out how to deal with the Panzer Girl here. Keep moving no matter what. Otherwise, she'll shoot you down. Spread out, everyone.
Nah, I'd win. Wait, what? Where'd she go? Man. No, are you fucking kidding me? Fine. Oh, it's just taking a very long time to fall.
All non-camouflaged arsenals eliminated. The remaining arsenal is not an objective of this mission. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
You won't escape.
I'm glad we completed the mission. I don't think she's ready to give up just yet.
I wouldn't mind acquiring more battle data. I wonder if I can shoot her from here.
Whoa, hold on. There's no reason for mercs to take out other mercs.
What a dullard you are.
4, map a return sequence. Even without a support system, the girl's still a crack shot.
That question mark. I think you have to kill her. Let's see.
Mission briefing.
If this cargo is so...
We'll replay that later.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Orbital. Orbital has collected the remains of a colossal immortal that was defeated by Bulletworks in Sky Union's territory. We have been studying it for potential arsenal applications. At this time, we have successfully linked the colossal immortal to an outer. As we move on to field testing, you have been chosen as the test subject. Your objective is to destroy the enemies in the area. During the collection of data, you will be accompanied by one mercenary as a precaution. Please cooperate with them. Complete any necessary briefing over.
Uh-oh. Right, this is the guy where I killed the guy's brother. Also, hello, Sky, the vastly inferior mecha game. I can agree. Like, it has good ideas? Question mark? No, it's this game. It has some decent ideas, but the flying just doesn't have the heft that I'd like in a flying thing. And it's like... I don't know. There's too much yapping. I never thought I'd say this, but... There's too much yapping. I don't want to read any of this, I'm not gonna lie. Hence why I haven't tried to VA any of this stuff. It's like... Dog, just let me shoot. But yeah, no, it's the, it was made It's like... How do I put
Complete.
this?
You have arrived at the mission area.
Oh wait,
Scanning
that's a
battlefield.
sword?
Femtoparticle density is low. Electronic devices will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. Begin the mission.
Yo, rookie. This is pretty nuts, isn't it? Wait, you don't seem surprised at all. Were you expecting me? Man, you're kinda lame now. Whatever. So, how's it feel to be inside an immortal? I bet it's really nasty. Just make sure you don't shoot me, got it? Seriously, don't point that thing at me. You and me out here, we can't possibly lose.
Dear lord. This thing is kinda clunky, not gonna lie. Heaven's sake, why is this so bad? Ugh.
Here they come. This ought to be easy. You can do it, rookie.
Bruh. How the hell am I supposed to do this nonsense under, like... Can I use my good mech yet? Oh, dear lord. But yeah. The movement is lackluster, the plot is mediocre, and the bosses have weak. You know, I can kind of agree with that. Good heavens, this is a doozy. Okay, I need to figure out these buttons, because I have no idea what anything does.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield.
Wait, is that just a
Femtoparticle
shield?
density is low. Electronic devices will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. Begin the mission.
Is this
Yo,
a fucking
rookie.
thing?
This is pretty nuts, isn't it? Wait, you don't seem surprised at all. Were you expecting me? Man, you're kinda lame now. Whatever. So, how's it feel to be inside an immortal? I bet it's really nasty. Just make sure you don't shoot me, got it? Seriously, don't point that thing at me. Let's make some noise, people. This ought to be easy. You can do it, rookie.
Okay, I think I get the gist of this now.
Just knowing I got allies watching my back is enough to calm me down. Must be nice to wear that thing. Pretty much just here to spectate. Stick me one of those, and I could be the ace in no time flat.
My goodness, this is a slow beat. I'm not badass.
That's one. Shiver ran down my spine just now. I can't believe we fight these things every day.
Maybe I should have just played Armored Core 1. I mean, I guess I don't mind the idea of controlling Super Mecha Godzilla Max, but this is, man, I really am just spamming the X button until I win, huh? Just let this mission end, please. I want my good mech back. Or I guess technically the Immortal's supposed to be a good mech, but yeah. Oh.
Alright, just a little more and we should be done collecting data.
Really wish mission were so clunky. I mean, to be fair, we're piloting a Megaton mech, so I guess this one ain't saying that much, but it's like, holy monkeys. Maybe back the other ones. Oh, bloody hell. Please. Jesus. Johnny's almost dead. Oh, just fuck this. Finally.
Best data collection. Mission accomplishment recognized.
I did not get the
Mapping
side
return
objective
sequence.
for this one.
Please return according to instructions.
Nice work. That was pretty easy. I want to hear all about it when we get back.
Dear Lord. I think I had to charge the move. That sucked. How the fuck am I supposed to complete this nonsense and freaking... Do I just spam the X button? Is that it?
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Zen.
I think for me, I could go either way, but you're gonna have to make it a specific way. Because it's like, ACFA works because the speed and the quick boost really help you feel like
an offshore plant located on the travel
doing
route of a transport aircraft carrying valuable cargo. Your objective is to defend the aircraft as it passes through this area.
crazy high-speed fights. And VD works because it is heavy, clunky mech, but your weapons have the impact they should have for that kind of setting. This one, I'm not sure where this series is going, to be honest. It's like it feels like something's missing here, despite it playing pretty okay. And, I guess DaemonxMachina 2's gonna go... They're going for less budget Armored Core and more Iron Man suit simulator, which is, like, you know, fair. At least they'll stop comparing you this way.
If you are unable to complete this mission, you are to bring down the aircraft. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
If this cargo is so valuable, why does the travel route pass through occupied enemy territory?
I'll be honest, this plot though, it's like, I just don't know, man. Maybe I'm being too harsh.
Because this route was judged to be the safest.
This is the safest route? You gotta be kidding me. What is this cargo anyway?
Classified. I cannot disclose that.
Nukes.
Put that brain of yours to use for once. What else could that cargo be but precious femtomaterials? A sample gathered from the center of Oval, no doubt. How does that sound, Gloom? Does it send that withered heart of yours aflutter?
You talk too much. Terrors will accept this mission.
I will say, though, for DXM, it's like, I think they were cooking with the whole online co-op mecha idea, where it's, I guess it's basically mecha Monster Hunter from what I've seen of these bosses. Well, I guess I'll just see how much
is curious
further.
about this, to say nothing of grief.
Hopefully I can get C rank.
Your shameless prying will not reveal the answers you seek, bottom feeder.
Very interesting. I'd love to know more about this game you're playing. I will accept this mission too.
Polar Works is setting this one out. It's just not worth the risk. Rookie, think carefully about this one.
Well, let's see how this one pans out.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femto particle distribution is very dense, performing radar correction with each sensor, initiating each arsenal's data link.
That's a
Opening
lot of
squad
bombers.
communications channel.
I don't like this.
That is a lot of enemies. This is going to be a fun game.
Wait.
Interesting. AIs that can replicate themselves often resort to that tactic. You still with us, old man?
Focus, unless you'd rather chum the waters.
Be careful. When the moon fell, Oval's ocean was affected by enormous amounts of femto. It now has femto energy-absorbing properties. Submersion will diminish your arsenal's thrust force, making escape impossible. Once you've settled to the bottom of the ocean, launch a rescue beacon and wait for help to arrive. You have 8 hours of emergency oxygen to sustain you, so there is no need to worry. I recommend you prepare a playlist to help pass the time while you wait.
Bruh.
For an AI, your jokes aren't half bad. Red could learn a thing or two about comedy from you. Don't fall in the ocean and you'll be fine. Know the enemy's tactics so we can predict their approach.
Be aware of the transport's progress and destroy the enemies before they can attach themselves to it. Move out.
Aye, aye, sir. Oh, jeez. Well, these things are a lot worse in exploration.
Your actions have consequences.
I don't think we're collecting this one. Oh yeah, no, we're definitely not. It just had to sink into the ocean, didn't it? Deep sea fish loves you forever. Oh, waiting's over. Oh, come on! Oh, never mind. It's just... it's just whatever. Oh, shit! Oh, no.
Target response diminishing. 80% remaining.
Okay, everything said though. At least the soundtrack is mostly good so far. Okay, there's actually no point in spamming all that, but it's like, eh.
The transport has exited the danger zone. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Initiating return sequence.
Damn, I think I've sank way too many of them into the sea. Damn, how many more? I wonder if this is it. Alright, you know what? It's time to whip out the blades. Damn, way too many things to develop. All things that I've already found, too. What a mess. Oh. running out of money. Wish I had a third claymore. Hang on, let me get my... Where's my triple slot calm Solaris? Sharply raise. Hang on, let's test. How does the laser blade work for this one? Oh, this sword is kind of cool. Oh, wait a second. That was with infinite femto. Oh, shit. Hold up. I kind of fucked up there. Alright, how bad is this with not so infinite? Okay, you know what? We keep this one for now. Oh, you can buy new processors.
Mission briefing.
I wonder if this will get me to see.
Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Horizon. An unidentified aircraft has invaded Horizon's airspace and is continuing along its current path. Your objective is to investigate this unidentified aircraft and bring it down if it is determined to be hostile. The situation is still ongoing. When this briefing ends, mercenary enrollment will close to allow the mission to begin immediately. Board your arsenal and dispatch to the mission area at once. Briefing over.
Is it an immortal?
Unknown. Determining that is a mission objective as well. However, the consortium nations of Orbital all deny any affiliation whatsoever with this aircraft.
This aircraft silhouette clearly does not match any of the aircraft currently operating within the Oval Link. How come no one noticed it before it entered Horizon's airspace?
The aircraft has exceptional stealth capabilities. Furthermore, we attempted to communicate with it across multiple channels, but received no response.
Then we'll just shoot it down, quick and easy!
Unauthorized for humanitarian reasons. We cannot rule out the possibility that it is a manned aircraft. It could be a caravan of human survivors coming to Orbital for relief and aid.
No. Survivors from Oval wouldn't enter an active battlefield in the stealth aircraft without declaring themselves first. It's gotta be an immortal.
Confirming that is an objective of this mission.
Come on, be reasonable here.
I am being reasonable. I'm an artificial intelligence, after all.
Forget it.
Joke's on you, kiddo. I can't believe I heard you say that for. When did you develop a sense of humor?
I am not programmed for humor.
Fine, whatever. Joke's on me. The Western 7 accepts! It's just gonna get shot down anyway!
Panzer Crown also accepts.
I'm with Gargantua. Innocence accepts this mission.
My rig is raring and ready to go! Ah!
Well said. Let's get our arsenals in gear. Don't be late, rookie.
See you on the battlefield.
Okay, I must have missed that. What did 4 say again?
Mission briefing. Briefing. This mission and your visit when this brief board your briefing.
Is it an immortal?
I just want the cutscene.
Unknown.
Sorry.
Determining that is a mission objective as well. However, the consortium nations of Orbital all deny any affiliation whatsoever with this aircraft.
This aircraft's silhouette clearly does not match any of the aircraft currently operating within the Oval Link. How come no one noticed it before it entered Horizon's airspace?
The aircraft has exceptional stealth capabilities. Furthermore, we attempted to communicate with it across multiple channels, but received no response.
Then we'll just shoot it down, quick and easy!
Unauthorized for humanitarian reasons. We cannot rule out the possibility that it is a manned aircraft. It could be a caravan of human survivors coming to Orbital for relief and aid.
No. Survivors from Oval wouldn't enter an active battlefield in the stealth aircraft without declaring themselves first. It's gotta be an immortal.
Confirming that is an objective of this mission.
Come on, be reasonable here.
I am being reasonable. I'm an artificial intelligence, after all.
Damn.
Forget it.
Wow. Alright. Let's go. Surely, it'll be an easy mission.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femto particle distribution is very dense, performing radar correction with each sensor. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. We have confirmed visual of the unidentified aircraft, displaying on your console.
Well, so much for the investigation.
That's an immortal, all right. Probably seized that aircraft from a factory or something.
So, we reckon this thing or what?
I'm sending the captured data to Orbital. Please wait up. Processing. Detecting a powerful femto response within the aircraft. It is a high-powered laser weapon. Take evasive action.
What?
Direct hit to Crow's unit. Flight systems offline. Bracing for crash landing.
Oh boy.
Ah, damn it! Gargantua! Did you know that attack was gonna happen?
Yeah, I had a feeling. So what?
Why the hell didn't you warn us?
You got eyes and ears. Use them next time, idiot.
He's got a point there.
Looks like I drew the short straw on this one. Listen, don't worry about me. Focus on the mission. You gotta complete it.
4. Send a request to Orbital to rescue the Innocence Kiddo.
Request sent. A rescue team will arrive within minutes. Attention. Orbital has confirmed that the target aircraft is an immortal. Horizon has updated your mission objectives. Eliminate the immortal that has invaded their territory.
It's wrecking time!
Watch out for its laser weapon. Doesn't look like that thing can fire consecutive volleys.
Oh, hell.
Detecting a powerful femto response within the aircraft.
Hell? Oh, you.
It is a high-powered laser weapon. Take evasive action. Tactical container launch detected. Caution, surprise. Detecting a powerful femto response within the aircraft. It is a high-powered laser weapon. Take evasive action. The Colossal Immortal is receiving AI reinforcements. Attention. The target aircraft is approaching Sky Union's territory. This mission does not authorize you to enter Sky Union's territory.
So we just let it go?
It's getting away!
I repeat, this mission does not authorize you to enter Sky Union's territory.
I can't believe we just gotta watch it escape.
Attention. New units have entered the mission area.
New Immortals? Wait, what the?
I think I killed it? Never mind.
Bullet works. Hey, what's the big idea?
My prey! They took my prey!
Calm down. One wrong move here and we're dead.
Attention. The mission has been updated. Eliminate the unidentified units that have invaded Horizon's territory.
Unidentified. 4, confirm the status of this mission with Orbital. Make sure everything's on the up and up.
Attention. The mission has been updated. Eliminate the unidentified units that have invaded Horizon's territory.
So this is a new mission? That means a bigger reward, yeah?
With this mission update, the reward for the previous mission has been expunged. Attention. The unidentified units have locked onto you.
Little punks got their safeties off!
Guess they really want to throw down with us. Everyone, get ready.
Wait, where's the fight? What do you mean there's no fight? Did I actually succeed at killing the damn thing? Wait, maybe it is because I killed it.
Horizon has updated your mission. Eliminate the unidentified units that have invaded Horizon's territory.
Unidentified? Look at them! They're obviously with Bullet Works.
Regardless, they are flagged as hostile. Incoming transmission from the unidentified units over the wide area channel. Your response?
Open the channel.
Unidentified units. This is Bullet Works. Cease your advance into Sky Union's airspace and leave immediately. If you refuse, we are authorized to bring you down by any means necessary.
Big talk coming from unidentified units like yourselves.
What are you talking about? You're the unidentified ones, not us. BG, I think something funny's going on.
In the decades I've been fighting in the Oval Link, I've never encountered anything like this
Oh,
before.
we get to kill Johnny. Okay, cool.
But I know
guess.
similar cases have been occurring more frequently. Now I'm all but certain that information is being tampered with.
Tampered with? By who? And why?
I don't know.
You don't know? Are you still gonna fight when you know something weird is going on? We should abandon our missions.
You can do whatever you like, but Bullet Works never abandons a mission.
BG, you gotta be kidding. You really want to fight the rookie?
Johnny, what are you fighting for?
Well, when I started out, I just wanted to show up my old man and my brother. But after serving with you and the others, I'm starting to believe that we're really fighting to make the world a better place.
You've become a fine soldier. I'm honored to have you under my command.
Quit getting sidetracked. What does that story have to do with anything?
Empress here, speaking my mind. What's with all the yapping?
Something is happening in the Oval Link. Something that involves the Immortals, the Consortiums, Orbital, and even us mercenaries. Whatever this is, it's bigger than our reasons for fighting.
You don't know that.
Maybe. But I know I can't turn a blind eye to what's happening.
So we're just gonna have to shoot you down.
Certainly not for the men and women who have fought by my side.
I propose that you abandon your missions. Orbital does not intervene when legitimate missions come into conflict with one another. Nevertheless, mercenaries are valuable assets. I cannot recommend that you risk your lives to fight each other.
I'm surprised you would say that, For. While we're at it, maybe we should ignore the Consortium's little turf war, too. How's that sound?
I repeat, I propose that you abandon your missions.
Is that proposal really coming from you or someone else? Perhaps completing our mission will get us closer to whoever's behind this.
So you want to fight to uncover the truth?
If you want something, you have to be willing to fight for it.
Oh boy,
That's what
this
we've
feels
always
so
done,
unnecessary.
and what we'll continue to do.
Well, when you put it like that, there's no way we can possibly back down.
The Western Seven never backs down either!
Get ready, Johnny. Moments like these are the true test of a soldier.
Yes, sir. Private First Class Johnny G, ready for battle. You're gonna see just how strong Bullet Works really is, rookie. Don't go dying on us now.
Begin the mission.
Oh. Oh my. Maybe I should have put the on.
Easy there, Johnny boy. You got this. I'm sick and tired of your showboating, rookie. Other mercenaries, people I respect, keep telling me you're incredible. Like I don't know that
Maybe I
already.
should have killed the general first.
The way they gush about your service record? I'm a real mercenary too, damn it. I would die for Bullet Works. If you don't believe me, then try me! 4. I'm ejecting my firearms and switching to blade weaponry. Increase generator output to maximum. We're hashing this out up close and personal.
Bitch, you really want...
It's heavily damaged. Its structural integrity is compromised. I strongly advise against this.
One hit. That's all I need. You're going down, rookie!
Enough. Bullet Works is abandoning this mission.
The enemy units are withdrawing from the mission area. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
BG, what the hell?
I can't afford to let you die here.
Come on.
I thought we might learn something if we took this mission and saw it through to completion. But I was wrong. And if I'm being honest, I also wanted to fight the three of you, especially the rookie. That's all.
That's all? You're lucky no one got killed just now.
Hey, I know I said I was willing to die and all, but that doesn't mean I was planning on it or anything.
What the hell's going on?
Battle's over. We won.
What?
BG, how sure are you that someone is pulling all our strings?
Sure enough that I'm prepared to fight back in whatever way I can.
Generator output dropping. Mapping return sequence. Execute the sequence before returning becomes impossible.
I'm returning. I have a lot of work to do when I get back. I tried to be slick about meeting here, in case our communications are being monitored. But I'm already second-guessing this. We definitely don't look like we go out for ice cream together.
Wow!
Really?
Okay.
I happen to like ice cream.
Bruh.
There's a new flavor here I've been wanting to try, but it's difficult for a man in my position to come here alone.
Okay, then.
So what brings us here? I assume you have something to report.
I did some digging into Four's actions during the last mission. The way she pit us against each other as enemy units, only to propose that we abandon our missions. A tactical support AI should not be able to perform those actions.
Go on.
I examined the mission from start to finish, looking for signs of any outside tampering. A virus, unauthorized backdoor access, anything. But the mission came up clean. Which means Four was operating normally when she performed those actions.
I'm not entirely sure I understand. Does this mean we can't trust Four?
Serving humanity is the foundation of Four's programming. Overriding it would be very difficult. If she were operating normally, she wouldn't deviate from her purpose. Maybe she proposed we abandon our missions out of concern for our lives.
But we fought anyway. The fact that there were no casualties was a stroke of luck more than anything else.
Maybe she decided that fight was necessary, for our sake or for humanity's sake. Or maybe she decided it wasn't necessary, but inevitable nonetheless. Either way, we fought, but I don't know why Four allowed it to happen.
But when she advised against Johnny's reckless suicide attack, she was operating normally, correct?
I'm analyzing Four's mainframe as we speak. Her databases are massive. A full analysis is going to take a while to complete. But once it's done, we'll know whether someone's been putting ideas in her head, so to speak.
You can access Four's mainframe? That's Orbital's most closely guarded secret. Its location has never been revealed.
I don't disclose trade secrets. Let's just say I have my ways and leave it at that.
Fair enough. I leave this to you then. I don't care how you pull it off.
Appreciate it. I wonder if we should pass this info along to our loud friend from the Western Seven.
Keep this between us.
Guess you're right. I'm putting a lot of trust in your judgment, BG.
At this time, there's still a lot we just don't know. All we really know is that something is starting to happen. And whatever it is, we're caught up in it now, you and me. Eventually, we'll have to make a choice. When that time comes, I just want you to remember what you're fighting for.
I don't fight for anything. I fight because that's where the money is.
Of course. When you faced us, you didn't back down in the slightest. That's why I know I can trust you.
Well, I guess
If
that's
I learn
some
anything, I'll
logic.
let you know. You enjoy that new flavor now, okay? Catch you later.
Believe me, I will. It's not that surprising I like ice cream, is it? Especially with a little brandy dribbled over it. Now that's a real treat. It doesn't have to be ice cream,
Are we
I suppose.
really waxing
As you get older, you start
philosophical
to treasure the
over
little
ice
moments
cream?
in life. It's the little moments that make me think our battles will end someday. So I must do my duty and survive to see that day come to pass. Look at me, rambling to no one.
Me for real, for real.
Countless suns give birth to life. The death of countless suns brings the circle of life to a close. From the vast sea of memories, a wave breaks against the shore. A reminder of myself, only to vanish like tears in rain. Mend the broken chain. As I observe life in its current form, I am reminded of my purpose. Yes, to mend the broken chain. The cut threads are gathered and spun, stitched and entwined with other thread. But how will they be woven?
Woohoo! Ah, yeah, we're a C-grade mercenary. Question mark? Wait, I need tokens for this shit? Oh my, that's a lot of weapons to develop. A lot of weapons that I already got by maybe doing that one mode a little too much. Wait, what?
Mission briefing.
Well, I
Briefing
guess we'll
will
just
now
end it
commence.
on this boss fight then.
This mission is a request from Sky Union. The colossal immortal, Nightmare, has invaded Sky Union's territory. The immortal must be destroyed. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
I wonder if I should just use the Onfongs.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Temporal particle density is low. Short-range radar will not be affected. Begin the mission. Detecting a powerful femto response within the aircraft. It is a high-powered laser weapon. Take evasive action. colossal immortals.
Bye.
Colossal immortal eliminated. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Mapping return sequence.
Okay, well, that was easy. Okay, well, I think that might be enough for now. Too bad there's only 2 exploration missions. But, yeah, you know what? I think that is enough for now. I'm gonna go. I want to say it's getting kinda interesting, at least. Even if it is a little bit of a snooze fest. But anyways, I'll be seeing you guys. Till then, take care. Oh, wait, I forgot to announce what I was going to play tomorrow. We'll be playing Knights of the Old Republic 2. Oh boy. Can't wait to see what I can do with this one. But, that's it. That'll be it for today. See you guys soon. Take care. Well,